As of right now, the game's at halftime. We're losing by 25, I think. It's about a minute and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. So when we said that this is good and all, our win streak and all is good, but the lack of defense scares me. The Nuggets scored 80 points in the first half. That's terrible. So, I don't even know how to start this. 80 points in the first half. I knew our defense was bad this year, but this bad? You can't. Jokic is 4 of 4 from 3, but that's not even the worst part. They're just allowing him inside, and he's doing those little baby hooks that he always does, and he's cashing in on every single one of them. I don't understand. Why are we letting Jokic in the paint? Why do we not double him? Oh, that's right, because then someone's going to get open on the perimeter, and they're going to hit a 3. Denver went 15 of 17 from 3-point in that first half. 15 of 17. That's 90%. 90%. That's nuts. Will Barton. I'm not sure we expect Will Barton to go off, but he's got 15 points, and he's 5 of 5 from 3-point land. Will Barton? He's a good 3-point shooter, but wow. Are we really letting the Nuggets outshoot us? And they're playing better defense. That's why we're losing by 20 plus. Because we cannot play defense, nor have we shot the ball well. The only person that shot the ball well has been Bogey. Maybe Ingles. Ingles is 2 of 2. I don't know. Bogey's the only one that shot the ball well. Bogey's the only reason we're still in this game. Bogey's got 17. No one else is in double digits. No one else. Bogey's the only one doing anything on this team right now. And even on the defensive end, he's a little lack. Everyone on the defensive end's a little lack. Clarkson cannot get it going off the bench. Mitchell is slow. He's always slow though. I'm sure Mitchell can do it. But Clarkson is usually a very fast starter. He doesn't usually end the game very well. Clarkson's a very hot start, and that's usually how we stay in the game in the first half is Clarkson. But he's not performing, and we're down big because of that. Normally Clarkson's our safety, but he can't get it going tonight. It's 2 o'clock. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. It just looks like Jamal Murray's having his way too. He's not scoring as much. He's only got like 10 points, but he's having his way with like Mitchell or Conley, whoever's guarding him, and he's able to feed it to Jokic or Barton or Millsap or anyone on the Nuggets team. In my opinion, what you have to do here is you got to find a way to double Jokic, yet still play good perimeter defense. And now I'm not a coach. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about how to do that. I can't think of one way to do it off the top of my head. But maybe try zone a little bit. Now, that's very, zone's a hit or miss, okay? But we're down big. We've been playing man this whole game. And Jokic is torched Gobert because of it, because we're not doubling Jokic. And even when you double Jokic, someone like that, it's very hard to not let them score, even if you double him, triple him. Jokic is a phenomenal scorer. There's not stopping him. But you know what we can do? We can try to contain him and force someone else to score. Jokic has 33. 33. We have to figure out a way to contain him. I normally don't make videos like this at halftime, but I figured it was right because we need something, dude. We need something. We just can't score. That's a big thing, is that we just cannot score this quarter. We can't score the half. 50's all right, but that's nowhere near our average. And the Nuggets aren't necessarily that good of a defensive team either. Yet they're stopping us. That's the problem. Is that I don't think we're running the same offense. Everyone looks lost. So when Mitchell's bringing the ball up, I saw this a couple times. He hesitated. He didn't shoot. He pulled up. He got in the shooting motion, but then hurried and passed it out. And that caused so many turnovers. About when I turned the game off, he did that, and Bogey was doing a backdoor cut, And Mitchell thought he was going to stay in the corner, and he didn't, and it led to a turnover. Mitchell needs to pull the trigger. We need Mitchell to be Mitchell. He's not being himself. I think he's scared to pull the trigger because he just came back, but we need him to start pulling the trigger more in this half, or we're going to lose. And if he doesn't, we're going to lose. Regardless if he misses, we need his confidence back. Regardless if we lose this game, we need his confidence back for the rest of the season. Like I said, the only one that's really performing right now is Bogey. That's it. Gobert's defense is garbage. Everyone's defense is garbage, but Gobert more than anyone because he's guarding Jokic. And I know most of Jokic's points came when Favors was guarding him, but Gobert can't stop Jokic either. Gobert just cannot stop him, especially on the perimeter. So Gobert's in the paint and Jokic is already in the perimeter. Gobert's going like this, but like, is that going to stop an elite shooter? No, it's not going to. Putting your hand up like this and squatting down like that is not stopping an elite shooter like Jokic. No. That's not going to work. Gobert's got to play up. And I know he's not the best perimeter defender, but he won DPOY for a reason. Twice. For his interior defense mostly, but he can play the perimeter. He needs to play the perimeter more. We have guys that can get rebounds, like Royce, Bogey, Donovan. All of them can get rebounds. But Gobert cannot be worried about that. He has to be guarding Jokic on the perimeter. He has to be guarding Jokic at all times. He cannot lose Jokic. If Jokic gets even a little space, he's knocking down a shot. Even contested, he can knock it down. And if Gobert plays good defense, he plays good defense. There's nothing to it. But it doesn't hurt to try, you know? I think the moral of the story is that we just need to play better defense. And if we don't, we're in trouble for the rest of the season. Remember, like, a couple years ago when we were the superior powerhouse defensive team? Yeah. I don't want to say the addition of Clarkson ruined that, but it just seems like our defense the past year and a half has just been garbage. I don't know what it could be, but we need to figure it out now or we're in trouble. We are in big trouble if we cannot find a defense. We need to knock down shots, but that just comes with trusting themselves and having confidence in their shot. That's on them. But the defense can be fixed. We just need to guard tighter on the perimeter. We need to stop getting lost in the picks. Everyone but Royce knows how to play screen defense. Everyone but Royce. Royce is a good defender. He's not playing good defense today. He's not. He's getting... So I saw this one play where Jokic set a screen for Barton and Royce tried to go under it and then Barton went back behind his back and nailed a three. So that was a bad part on Royce because if you go under, then you're stuck. If you went over the screen, he would have had a chance to still defend that, you know? Royce is a good defender, though. I think we're going to come back. I'm not trying to shame the Jazz or anything. I believe we'll come back, but I'm just saying this needs to be fixed right now. And this is going to be on Quinn. This is going to show how good of a coach Quinn can be down big. I've seen Quinn come back from leads, but it's been minor things like just missing shots or something like that. The Nuggets shot 90% from three. That needs to change. I don't want the Nuggets shooting 30% from three next half. Well, that's it. I'll make another video after the end of the game and see what happens. And then maybe make some comments off what I said here. See ya.